You want some pizza? I was looking for someone who could use a slice.
I could definitely use this place. Thank you so
What's
much.
your name?
My name is Kelly.
Hey, Kelly. My name is Jazz. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Grab. Could you get one or two? I think you can get two. That's a pretty small piece.
Okay.
How are you doing today?
I'm okay.
We've been going around interviewing people about what it's like living on the streets of Tampa.
Oh my
because-
gosh.
What do you say it's like?
Do you mind if I sit
Oh,
down?
yes, have a seat.
Well, since I became homeless this time around in July, I've had a whole set of medical problems. I've been in and out of the hospital, a couple nursing homes. Woke up March 4th and they stuck a colostomy bag on me.
Dang.
So I go back to this doctor 2 weeks ago and she says, oh, we want to move the bag to the other side of your body. We think you have cancer. We don't know for sure. All this shit. And I'm like, I surprised. I mean, I smoke pot, so I'm into that. But please don't report that part.
No, we ain't nobody gonna report that.
But
Nobody.
I don't
cares.
drink. I don't do pills. I don't smoke crack. You know.
Yeah.
And finally, I just got back into the Salvation Army last Thursday afternoon.
Yeah. Let me give you a few more napkins.
Oh, I
to sit
appreciate
down.
that. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
And
And
sit down on top because I think the
so-
table's pretty wood.
they found my disability paperwork and they're telling me I got a county caseworker in the program's called SOARS.
Sores.
SOAR.
Okay.
It's through Hillsborough County.
Okay.
So he's got all the paperwork started and it's just been a nightmare. Just-
So, you say you've been homeless since July of last year?
Yes,
So it's
ma'am.
coming up on a whole year that you've been out here.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 60.
60 years old.
You know?
That's
Yeah.
terrible. So do you have any family in the area?
No.
Are you from Tampa?
I grew up in Tampa, yes.
Dang.
But
So,
most of my family doesn't have anything to do with me because I'm homeless.
oh my gosh.
I guess they're afraid that it's catching.
To what?
Catching.
Catching homelessness?
You know what I'm saying? That's the way people act when they see you on the street. You know what I'm saying? They act like you don't exist.
So
but
you
it's
have
okay.
family in this city
Yes,
that
ma'am.
won't help.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
So,
ma'am.
right now, you have your medical issues going on. Do you get like Medicaid, Medicare?
Not yet. They're working on it. Like I said, I'm very lucky because I have no idea how to do any of this kind of stuff. I've never been sick before.
Yeah.
You know, I was always the person that took care of somebody. I just lost my boyfriend of 7 years being out here. They found him dead up at the Oaks
Jeez.
Motel in the driveway August 10th, and I didn't find out in February because we weren't talking, you know, and stuff.
Yeah.
And I didn't find out till I went to the church to pick up his mail because that's how I was keeping track of what hospital he's at. Because if you're
Right.
crazy, or you're acting like you're crazy, they won't tell if you're not married the person's there or not. And I had lost my phone. It was just a whole mismatch. But anyways, so and he had health issues. He quit drinking and found out he was a diabetic. It was and he couldn't get the sugar under control living out here. It's really hard.
Yeah, it has to be. And that's what I was going to ask. What is it like surviving in the Tampa Bay area on a day-to-day basis?
You know, I think it's just, you know, it's just really hard. It's like a choice. Do you go get something to eat, go somewhere, because there's nothing close around if you're not fortunate to have a bus pass. It's a lot of walking. And then it's either that, you get something to eat, or you go somewhere where you can get your phone charged, especially being a woman out here at night. It's, you know, not only do people attack you just for being homeless, but then you have that being a woman's another issue on top. And it's really, you really pray God tonight, hopefully nobody will bother me. And then every morning when you wake up, it's like, you know, thank you, and please, you know, help me. You know, God help me get what I need today.
Yeah. And I know, how long has it been like? What were you doing 5 years ago? You know, how long has it been since this was different?
Well, I was homeless, but I had got into the metropolitan metro thing and worked from the dorm up into the apartment.
Yes, of course.
So, you know, and then I was working at Sprouts. I was a baker, and I got in a car wreck 2 years ago.
Yeah, was it anybody else over there with you? Because I wanted to make sure anybody over here could at least get
No,
a slice.
they left. The other 2 people that were there, they
Okay,
left.
got you.
Yeah, the park people don't really like us sitting up under there, so we're
Gotcha.
over there. 'Cause yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you.
even
Good
for
job.
things, no problem. What's your name?
My name is John.
Hey, John. My name is Jazz. Nice to meet you. You just mentioned the rain. We were thinking about that. What is it like, you know, being in this situation when the weather's like this?
If you get wet, you're stuck. You're cold, especially if it gets, you know, and then you get cold. You sit anywhere and you get dirty.
That makes a bunch of sense for when you see people's clothes might be a little dirtier than normal. Maybe the rain. It's a lot of stuff that they don't know that you guys have to go through, and we just take stuff for granted. If you guys, you say you're 60, if you could go back to 18-year-old you and knowing what you know now, give her some advice about life, what would you tell her?
Save your money. Save your money. Save every penny you can save. Every penny.
Yeah. If somebody were to be able to help you, like what kind of help? You know, because again, only thing I could do is be a messenger. I don't know everything in the world, right? But if we could get it to someone that knows what you're talking about and knows how to help, how could people help you?
I would just like a little place to live. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, mother-in-law, suite, cottage, whatever.
Right.
You know, and hopefully when I get my disability, I'll be able to pay some kind of rent, you know. I don't know if they have programmed housing for people my age. I'm all new to this, so I don't know what. I'm glad I have a case manager person to help me.
Yeah, I got you. Do you have a Cash App or anything like that?
No, well, I have a Cash App, but my wallet got stolen and they haven't sent me a replacement card yet.
Okay, got you. Well, is there anywhere or any way anybody could send you if they wanted to help out with a few bucks?
I'd have no idea.
Okay. What'd you say your name is again?
Kelly Lansdale.
Okay, Kelly. So, with you not having a way to collect, if we get extra funds, you know, and we see you again, you know, we'll put some type of GoFundMe up that just kind of showcases the fact that we need a little bit more help.
Okay, that would be fabulous.
You know.
Thank you.
Okay, no problem. You know, we'll try. With you,